we've definitely been at parties that every single person in the cast has been at.
Hi, Andrew. We're at the Court Theater about to see
This Is Our Youth. What, is that weird?
No, it's not
This Is Our Youth.
It premiered in 1996 in off-Broadway New York City, and it takes place in 1982 in the Reagan era. It concerns three youths. One of them was just kicked out of their apartment, and he stole $15,000 from his parents. Stars Michael Cera,
Tavi Gevinson,
who's a blogger, but obviously she's now on Broadway for some reason,
and
Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Wow, I don't think we could have introduced these people in less flattering ways.
I am a bit dubious though, because this is an off-Broadway show. Maybe it belongs more off-Broadway than on Broadway.
Well, also, I don't even know if any of these actors belong on Broadway.
We'll see you at intermission. A guy is kicked out of his apartment from his father, steals $15,000, and they have this weird plan to somehow make money off selling cocaine.
This play is what Waiting for Godot would have been like if the characters were two loser stoners. Not much happens. Not much happens. I came into this questioning whether or not any of these Broadway neophytes would be able to hold my attention on the boards, and I'm at this point wondering what's up with the writer.
Basically, there's not much conflict, and I'm really not invested in any of the characters. The first 30 minutes, I was invested. And
Hilarious.
Hilarious, well acting. For the most part, I don't know why I'm going to go back into the theater for Act 2. It could easily have ended at the end of the first act, and I think
it could have ended halfway through the first act.
Yeah, you're not feeling the story, are you, at all?
What story?
Yeah.
What story? If This Is Our Youth, I think I'd like to grow up.
Wow, we'll see you at that. Was great.
This show was like a teenage drug binge. Fun, but pointless.
And all I can say is that I wanted much more McCulkin.
More McCulkin. He really shined in this. Yeah, Kieran Culkin is hilarious. Michael Cera is equally hilarious. They're two sides of the same apathetic teenage coin. Tavi Gevinson is not without talent.
The main culprit of making this show lackluster, in my opinion, is the actual script. The plot lacked focus, it lacked direction. There was too many tangling loose ends that never were tied up. At the very end, it did reach some sort of meaningful conclusion, but it was way too late.
Really? You felt like that was a conclusion? I don't think this show ever ends. The author just stopped writing at some point. But in what era was this considered a good play?
Exactly. It's not.
You were like, so this was from the 90s, and did they think that this was great theater back then? This is a young cast that I'm sure will go on to do great stuff all around, including Tavi. We have plenty of opportunities to see these wonderfully talented kids do incredible stuff. There's simply no need to rush out to see this cast in this mediocre and meandering show.
Great performances, but I would say red light.
Absolutely a red light. What's the point?